Green cuisine, a revolution in your kitchen. We love food. It brings us together, nourishes our bodies, and makes life more delicious. But our food system has a big problem. It's hurting our planet. Every scrap of food wasted, every watt of energy misused adds to the problem. But here's the good news. Our kitchens can be the starting point for change. This isn't about complicated recipes or expensive gadgets. It's about simple changes that make a real difference. It's about understanding where our food comes from and valuing every ingredient. It's about making choices that are good for us and good for the planet. This is green cuisine. It's about cooking smarter, wasting less, and making sustainable choices. It's about taking small steps that add up to a big impact. It's about joining a global movement of food lovers who are passionate about creating a healthier, more sustainable future. Are you ready to join the green cuisine revolution? Let's get started. The food waste emergency, a recipe for disaster. Imagine a third of all the food we produce ending up in the bin. Shocking, right? Sadly, this is the reality. Food waste is a global crisis, and its impact is staggering. It's not just about wasted resources, it's about the environmental cost too. When we throw away food, we waste the water, energy, and land used to grow it. Think about the farmers who toiled, the transportation involved, and the resources used in packaging, all gone to waste. This waste ends up in landfills, releasing harmful greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. The numbers are alarming. Roughly 1/3 of all food produced for human consumption is lost or wasted globally. That's about 1.3 billion tons of food thrown away every year. This waste contributes to about 8 to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. It's time to wake up to this food waste emergency. We need to see food as a precious resource and treat it with respect.
Understanding the enemy. What is food waste and where does it come from? Food waste happens at every stage of the food chain, from farm to fork. It's the fruits and vegetables that don't meet supermarket standards, the leftovers forgotten in our fridges, and the food we pile on our plates and don't finish. A large portion of food waste occurs at the consumer level. We often buy more than we need, let produce spoil in our refrigerators, or discard leftovers. In restaurants and cafes, oversized portions and customer plate waste contribute significantly to the problem. But it's not just about what we do at home. Supermarkets reject perfectly good produce based on cosmetic standards. Restaurants over-prepare food, leading to unnecessary waste. And food manufacturers often prioritize profit over minimizing waste. By understanding the different sources of food waste, we can start to address the problem more effectively. We need to change our habits, from shopping smarter to being more mindful of our consumption.
Rescue Mission Practical Tips to Minimize Food Waste. Reducing food waste doesn't require drastic measures. Small changes in our daily routines can make a big difference. It starts with planning our meals and shopping accordingly, avoiding those impulse buys that often end up forgotten at the back of the fridge. Proper storage is another key factor. Learn how to store different fruits and vegetables to prolong their shelf life. Use airtight containers to keep leftovers fresh and label them with dates to avoid any guesswork. And speaking of leftovers, let's get creative. Transform them into delicious new meals. Use leftover roasted chicken for sandwiches or salads. Turn stale bread into breadcrumbs or croutons. The possibilities are endless. By becoming more mindful of our food habits and embracing resourceful cooking, we can drastically reduce the amount of food we waste. Remember, every little bit saved makes a difference.
Section 5. Energy-wise cooking. Saving the planet. One meal at a time. Think about the energy it takes to power your kitchen. The oven, the stovetop, the microwave, the refrigerator. Now, imagine harnessing that energy more efficiently, saving money on your utility bills, and reducing your carbon footprint. That's the power of energy-wise cooking. Start by embracing energy-efficient appliances. Look for Energy Star ratings when purchasing new appliances. Use lids on pots and pans to conserve heat and reduce cooking time. Consider using smaller appliances like toaster ovens or slow cookers, which consume less energy than conventional ovens. Did you know that using a microwave can be more energy efficient for reheating small portions? And opting for the stovetop over the oven for smaller dishes can also save energy. These small adjustments can add up to significant savings over time. By incorporating energy-efficient practices into our cooking routines, We can minimize our environmental impact while enjoying delicious, home-cooked meals. It's a win-win situation for our wallets and the planet.
Section 6. Sourcing with a conscience sustainable ingredients for a healthier planet. The journey towards a sustainable kitchen extends beyond our cooking methods. It's also about the ingredients we choose and where they come from. By supporting local farmers, we reduce our carbon footprint and contribute to a resilient food system. Look for farmers markets in your area for fresh, seasonal produce. Embrace plant-based meals more often. Explore legumes, lentils, tofu, and tempeh for protein-packed, planet-friendly alternatives. Choosing sustainably sourced ingredients supports our health and the planet.
Leading the charge restaurants. Pioneering sustainable practices. The restaurant industry plays a crucial role in the fight against food waste and environmental degradation. A growing number of chefs and restaurateurs are embracing sustainable practices and inspiring others. From farm-to-table dining to innovative menu planning, sustainability and culinary excellence go hand in hand. Some restaurants compost food scraps, use energy-efficient equipment, and reduce water consumption. The zero-waste restaurant movement strives to eliminate all forms of waste. They utilize every part of an ingredient and partner with local farms. By showcasing sustainable practices, these restaurants raise awareness about responsible food choices. They are leading the way towards a more sustainable culinary future.
A global movement joining hands for a sustainable food future. The pursuit of kitchen sustainability is not a solitary endeavor. It's a global movement fueled by individuals, communities, and organizations worldwide who are passionate about creating a more just and sustainable food system. From grassroots initiatives to international campaigns, people are coming together to address the challenges of food waste, promote sustainable agriculture, and advocate for policy changes. Schools are implementing food waste reduction programs, teaching children about the importance of valuing food and reducing their environmental impact. Community gardens are flourishing, providing access to fresh local produce and fostering a sense of community around food. And online platforms are connecting consumers with sustainable food businesses and providing resources for reducing waste and making eco-friendly choices. The fight for a sustainable food future requires a collective effort. By supporting these initiatives, getting involved in our communities, and advocating for change, we can contribute to a more just and sustainable food system for all. Together, we can make a difference.
Your kitchen, your choice. Embrace a greener culinary journey. The journey towards a more sustainable kitchen starts with a single step. It's about making conscious choices, one meal at a time. It's about seeing the connection between our plates and the planet and recognizing the power we hold as consumers and home cooks. Embrace the principles of green cuisine. Reduce food waste by planning your meals, shopping smart, and getting creative with leftovers. Choose energy-efficient cooking methods and appliances. Support local farmers and producers whenever possible. And be mindful of the packaging you bring into your kitchen, opting for reusable and sustainable alternatives. Remember, every small action adds up. By making gradual changes to our kitchen habits, we can collectively create a ripple effect that extends far beyond our homes. We can reduce our environmental impact, support a more just and equitable food system, and inspire others to join us on this journey towards a more sustainable future. Resources deepen your knowledge, empower your actions. The journey towards kitchen sustainability is an ongoing process of learning and discovery. To help you delve deeper into this important topic and empower your actions, we've compiled a list of valuable resources. Love food, hate waste. This website offers practical tips and recipes to help you reduce food waste at home. The Food Sustainability Index. This index ranks countries based on their food system sustainability performance. Drawdown. This organization provides a comprehensive list of solutions to climate change, including food waste reduction strategies. The ET-Lancet Commission. This commission provides scientific targets for a healthy and sustainable food system. These resources provide a wealth of information and inspiration to guide you on your journey towards a more sustainable kitchen. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more we learn about the challenges and opportunities within our food system, the better equipped we are to make a positive impact.